Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been about 2 weeks now since I've uploaded a video. I've been super busy, mainly because where I work kind of keeps me busy working weekends and things like that. Well, it's hard to get in here any other time, get anything done, especially getting videos made and try to get anything done whenever I ain't got but like 2 hours a day to kind of fidget with anything. But we're going to talk about the 69 Chevelle project. So I'm going to go ahead. I've already built the engine. I'm almost finished with the engine. Just got the push rods in for the intake side. So I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit over that. And then I'm going to go over show you what we have for the transmission. Okay, here's what we have for the engine. I was waiting on push rods, different ones here for the exhaust side, intake side. So here we have a blueprinted balanced 454. I've already pretty much fully assembled the rotating assembly. Got to get everything put together. I'm going to fire this up on the ground, let it run through its break-in period out of the car, and readjust all these right here with all the valves, everything to be readjusted. But I've still got a lot of stuff to do here. I've got a lot of bolts here, a lot of crap that I got to finish putting on this. We're going to get back to that car right there very soon. So, and this one right over here. But here we have the engine, and it's looking pretty good so far. I got to get everything in here butted down, get everything rechecked, run the engine over, and then make sure I get everything torqued down. It's all set down right now where it needs to be, but of course we'll go back over it. So now let's take a look at the car itself. Okay, here we have the car body sitting around back. Now looking at the firewall, we're going to completely cut all this side here out. We're going to shave this section of the firewall. We'll be doing a vintage air on this car. This is the way that I received this car body, just like this right here. It was sitting in a barn, so there's a lot of remnants of birds that was in the barn. But this is pretty much the way I got it. I did not do any of this crap right here. It's in really, really rough shape. Yes, all this is new parts, but it's in really rough shape. If you was to look down the quarter, you can't see it with the primer, but there's a huge hump in the quarter here. Okay, now let's look at the bottom. Okay, let's go to this side. Whoever welded these quarters on obviously did not know what, about heat, temperatures, warping metal. They just welded all the way down through here and all the way down through here, which is, you just have to drill holes and then weld in those holes. So this is overkill by far, but by doing this, it's warped everything. They've done the same thing right through here on the bottom of the quarter panels. And on the inside here, of course, they've done the same thing. But on the inside, up in the wheel wells, they've filled it all with fiberglass. There's still some things I gotta do. But they welded it on the outside all the way down through there. And you can see how bad it has warped up that metal. It's in terrible shape. Warps all the way down there. It's terrible. And up here, this junk, I'll have to cut all this back out and fix all this. Which they didn't damage this up too bad. Of course, they just kind of tacked it into place. But it's in really rough shape. They've put a new full floor in it. And they've done, I don't know exactly what they've done under here, but it's obvious they've put some kind of putty over it. Fiberglass, body filler, I don't really know what it is. But they welded that son of a gun solid down through there. So there's going to be a lot of work to do to this just to get it straight. If you could see, there's a bad dip down through there. But a lot of work to get this thing where it needs to be. I've got new doors and everything. So that's pretty much the rest of that. Okay, so the car is going to need a whole lot of work just to get this workable before any body filler is even able to be put on this. So now let's go to the transmission that we'll be putting in underneath this body. And that's going to be a really cool, exciting part to go behind that 454. And now as we walk up to the truck here, right there gives it away. Tremec transmissions. This is the T56. We've got the bell housing. We've also got hydraulic slave cylinder. So here we can unmask this baby. This will be the transmission going in the car. American Powertrain Tremec transmission. This is a 6-speed transmission. This kit comes with everything needed. The hydraulic slave cylinder, the clutch from Center Force, every single piece needed to put this into a 69 Chevelle. Now there is one thing about this that's different, and that's this. They do sell a kit to where this right here, if you're using a bench seat, you may have to move this forward, and they sell a kit for that. But that may be needed because we're going to be using a bench seat for this car. But that's the transmission right there. So T56. It also comes with a drive shaft in the kit. It comes with everything needed to do the swap. And you have the ability to do electronic or do your manual on your speedo cable, so that's nice as well. So that's going to be the transmission. All right, I've already went ahead and put the motor together before I finalized the video. So I thought I'd just go ahead and show you it right now. So there it is as of right now. This is the 454 that's going to be going down in that 69 Chevelle. I had to pick up another oil filter adapter because the spring was not good on this one over here. It just fell down in there. It was broke, so I went ahead and picked up another one of them. But there she sits. I'm not going to put the distributor in yet. I'm going to fill it full of oil and get my drill down in there, take the valve covers back off, and manually pump it up, make sure all the rockers are pumping oil to the top. But that's going to be it for the video. Just wanted to go ahead and get that out there and show that engine off. And I'm going to run this one right here on the ground on a little run stand. So I'm going to crank this one up first, let it run, you know, do its break-in period, make sure everything's tuned out right like it should be for now until it gets the exhaust system put on it. But that's pretty much all there is with the 69 Camaro. We did a Camaro too, Chevelle. So the more we get done on it, the more we're going to be able to put down some videos of this car. There is going to be some more videos of the Coyote car sitting back there in the back, and more of this one right here as well. The complete brand new 67, 68 Mustang body. But that's pretty much all there is. There's not a whole lot going on. It's been a matter of just having to order parts, run to town, come back, run uptown, come back, getting bolts. I've already spent $50 on gas just running back in town just to get parts for the thing, bolts and gaskets and everything else. But there's going to be more on this car right here that we're working on. I'm going to be putting out some videos of step-by-step of getting that one right there knocked out. So just stay tuned for that. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that now. Hit the notification bell. Sometimes it's on the top, sometimes it's on the bottom. Depends on what system you're running, or laptop or ISO, iPhone, Android. But anyway, that's all there is. Thanks for watching, guys. And go ahead and subscribe if you want to check out more on this 69 Chevelle project, or Coyote car, and new model car back here in the back. But till next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls on the next video.